Right, this is a quick tutorial video. This is a 2010 Citroen Relay pickup with a 2.2 HDI engine and 30,000 miles, and the alternator's gone on it. But it's a right pain in the backside to get to. I watched one video on YouTube and it was on a van. I don't know whether the chassis is slightly different, but on this one there's no tension on it, as daft as it may seem. On the van one, he had a sprung tension. This one is just 3 bolts locating through and just one pulley belt going straight to the crankshaft. I don't know if you can see it down there, but yeah. So what I had to do in the end, on the other video they took the turbo pipe off. I don't know if it's up the top here or down the bottom, but it's just really hard to get off. But I thought, what with no tension on now, I'm going to have to slide the belt over the pulley and then just bolt it in place. But what I did is I took the bottom turbo pipe off the intercooler, and that enabled me. I took the front panel off the top, like the slam panel here, and loads of Torx bolts. Took the front panel off and the front grille off, which there's bolts on the top, and then it sort of like lifts off, snaps off carefully and pulls out the bottom of the bumper, or top of the bumper, but the bottom of the grille. And then that just about give me enough room. If I show you, you can pull out the radiator enough with the turbo pipe disconnected, and just enables you then to slip the alternator in place like so. And you'd have to disconnect the coolant or anything, or drain anything down. So there's 3 bolts on there. I think there are 13mm bolts on there, and there's numerous Torx bolts on there to get the plastics off underneath. But say disconnect the battery first, undo. There's a 13mm bolt on the back of the alternator, and it's like a spring clip that goes on for, I suppose, the diode and that. So 175 quid later, a lot of grief, but in my eyes that's the best way to do it. I think is to take the front panel off, take the bottom turbo hose off the intercooler, and you've got enough room then to just squeeze the radiator back a little bit, and then you can get the alternator in. It's just a case of bolting it back up and putting the belt on. Put the belt on a pulley and just bolt it back up, and it should be ready tensioned. Okay, thanks a lot.